Yeehaw! Welcome back to the Southern Snack where life is too short to be serious. All right, this is attempt number 2. Attempt number 1 coming at the end of this video. We'll call it a blooper, but I was not in a good mood. I think it was yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. They put me in a bad mood. I ordered the tenders. They gave me the old tenders, and then I couldn't get my hands on the cranberry lemonade or the apple pie poppers. So it really set my mood just spiraling. Anyways, you'll get to see me try the old tenders. They're just okay, right? I'm not gonna miss them. And now we got the legit new tenders here, and I'm excited because I finally get to try them for the first time. You get a new comeback sauce if you'd like. I mean, you don't have to get that. And then you get you can order some new they got 4 count or 10 count of the new cherry pie poppers, and then they've got cranberry drinks. I'm just going to stick with the lemonade today, but stay tuned. I'll do the rest of the cranberry lineup here soon, so I'll have another video on that. But yeah, the big star of the show, chicken tenders. All right, let's take a bite. Instantly improved. It's got the spices of the original blend, and then you get like it kind of has a pickle brine like Chick-fil-A. Now I do like Chick-fil-A's a little bit more. The paprika in their blend is just better, but this is very delicious. Juicy, tender, got a little bit of mess on my hand, but very, very on point. Let's try it with the comeback sauce. And again, I tried the comeback sauce twice in this video. In this clip and in the next one. It works much better. I'm gonna give it the tenders like a 10. And the sauce works much better on these tenders. I would say, you know, they're comparing it to like Cane's and Saxby's. I would say it's, you could say it's, I guess you could compare it to Saxby's. But to me, Cane's a little bit more tangy, a lot less Southwest. This has that more Southwest ranch, peppery vibe, right? Well, Cane's, I don't know what makes it a little more tangy, but it's not as peppery, right? It's a little bit more zesty, I guess you could say. It's a good sauce. I gave it an 8 out of 10 yesterday. I guess I'll stick with that, right? I mean, I wouldn't say it's the best sauce I've ever had, but it's very solid. All right, so now we're gonna try cherry pie popper. They're flaky, they're piping hot, they're very soft, melty, gooey, and then you got like a very sweet but also like slightly tart cherry flavor. I love these. You gotta try those, no question. Like I know I said the tenders are really good, but the apple pie, the cherry pie poppers. All right, let's try out the cranberry lemonade. Y'all are just not going to believe me after today. You're going to call me a liar. You are. But maybe watch part 2. Watch part 2. You're going to call me a liar, but this is delicious. It's so damn refreshing. Apologize for my language. Just that different fruit profile that the cranberry brings. I would expect it a little bit more tart, so maybe I can't give it a 10 just because I don't think that tartness is coming out as much as it should. But this is very refreshing. You get that cranberry distinctness, and you get lemonade, and I'm gonna give that a 9. So I didn't give it a 10 because I thought it could be a little bit more tart. I know you think I'm crazy, but hey, what can I say? Go try these out, and if you want to laugh or shake your head at me, Right, so we're at KFC today doing a fun review. They got all kinds of new items, but we're gonna have to break this into separate parts because the KFC I went to start, I think they've screwed everything up for me. So this may even never see the internet at all. I may be starting from scratch, and that's okay. So they have new chicken tenders. These don't look like the new chicken tenders that I got. They look like the old chicken tenders. So that's strike one. Then they've got new cherry pie poppers and new cranberry lemonade, which I guess you got different options for the drinks too. But they said, oh, that's not out till tomorrow. So, you know, we gotta wait. Awesome, cool. So this is not the thumbnail, but I'm just showing you what I've got for now, right? We got comeback sauce. We got this apparently new chicken tender that does not look new. So let's try what we got and go from there, right? Yep, tastes like their old chicken tender. Yeah, that's not the new chicken tender. Don't taste the infamous KFC spices. Doesn't have the same texture as the new chicken. Doesn't have the same color. I got served old tenders, but I did have a plan to, you know, try them one more time, and they're fair. They're okay. They've got some particular flavor to them, and they're, you know, nice and tender. But we all know that the new tenders are going to be better, right? These are just okay. They're like a 6 or a 7. All right, let's try the comeback sauce since we do have that, right? We got something. This will probably just go at the tail end of my review. Just give you something to watch. Yeah, the comeback sauce is only like a Southwest ranch type of sauce. I liken it towards like Saxby's or what's the other one? Not Cane's. Not Cane's. Definitely more of like a Saxby's. Someone else has, or Popeye's Black and Ranch. That's what I liken it to. Yeah, I give the sauce like a, give it 8. It's good. So probably what I'm gonna do is, this is just gonna be like a blooper at the end of the real review. And got the KFC hat. I found this jogging one day, and then we washed it, of course, before I wore it. But it was a really cool find, because you don't always see an employee's hat just sitting around. So I've never worked at KFC, but was jogging and came upon it. But that comeback sauce is promising. We just got to get it with the chicken tenders and the other items. So I'm excited that you got to see that before you got to see this.